Hey guys, welcome back to the Snapbrain Chronicles. We're coming back at you with a bit of a knife haul. This is a small knife haul stuff. This came from actually Walmart. I go to Walmart a lot, but usually every time I go, I always stop by the knife section. And every so often, not that often, they do have stuff on clearance. And they had these 3 knives on clearance last time I checked. So let's check them out and see what we got. Oh, and before we go any further, if you could do me a big favor and hit the like button and tap that subscribe button. Yes, I am begging for likes and subscriptions. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I stopped by Walmart, and every time I go, I check out the knife selection, and usually always hit or miss. There's like maybe 90% of the time or 95% of the time, there's nothing really catches my eye. But once in a blue moon, they'll have a clearance or a sale or something like that, and they'll try to get rid of certain knives. And this time it happens that when I went, they had these 3 marked down to pretty low prices, considering I think what they usually go for. But let's check out what we found. I found 2 Kershaw knives. This is the Husker, made in China. This isn't the design in USA, made in China. This isn't the premium line of USA Kershaw stuff. And what comes in this box? The box is a little kind of funny. It's got like this edge here. It kind of shrinks when you close the box. I haven't seen that before in knife boxes. And inside here, there's a booklet on important information from Kershaw. Not particular to this model, I think. Just general stuff on what things are called and what locks they have and how to open certain stuff, and how to sharpen, and how to carry, and all that good stuff. So we got that, and this is what it looks like. No thumb stud on this one, just like this kind of this weird cutout. It doesn't really lend itself to opening with one hand really good. Maybe a little bit better than if this was flat. That little edge there helps a little bit when you're trying to like open it up with your thumb. So yeah, it's not that great for one hand opening. The different thing I found on this one is this lock. Usually it's when you see these frame locks, they're at the edge of the frame, and this one's cut into the frame, so it doesn't have the lock here. It's in the middle, or in it's inside this section of the handle. So you press it here and you unlock it, and the scales looks like metal, and then they put a little bit of plastic or something. It just looks that way. It doesn't have a texture or anything on it. That's just kind of a fake texture, mostly for cosmetic reasons, I guess. But I think this actually might be some synthetic, this handle. I don't know if it's G10 or whatever, but it feels, over here you can tell It feels like it's that synthetic. The back feels like aluminum actually. It does have this clip here where you can kind of like a carabiner style clip where you can hang it on something. I'm not sure if that's a bottle opener or anything, because a lot of times these double as bottle openers. So there is the Husker. And this one here is the Reverb XL, made in China. Oh, that one over there, that one cost $7. And this one here, this one was $9, the Reverb XL. This one also comes with a little bit, has the same paperwork inside of it as the other one. It says, oh, it's kind of weird, printed in USA and China. Okay. I wonder what was printed in USA and what was printed in China in that booklet. It's just one piece of paper. And this is the Reverb XL. This one is assisted opening, so it does have that. It's all metal. Kind of a little bit heavy. Not really heavy, but you can tell it's a lot more heavier than that one. Got like that chunkiness to it. This is what I was talking about, the frame locks. Usually they're at the end of the frame. And this one's spring. It has a spring in it, so it doesn't have like a retention clip, where on some models you'll have a retention clip where you can't open it until you slide it out of the way, and then you can open it with the assisted opening. And this one's kind of peculiar in that is the first one I seen where it had a kind of an opening here, or a plate where you can open this. I guess that's where the spring assist is. Usually they're on the inside. I'm not even sure, but it has this plate here. I'm not sure why. I'm guessing it's for the assist, or it could be for the lock to keep it from opening too much. I don't know, but kind of a weird design. No, I think the spring actually is under here, under this section. Looks like I can see the plate here on top for the spring section. It has a clip. The clip is really stiff, so there you go. So that was 9, and this one has a thin clip. It's really strong too. It's really stiff. So those are the Kershaw knives I found. I found this CRKT knife. This doesn't say, well, it has the model number there. Made in China also. Open it up. Oh, here it is. The Squid black stonewash. That's what it looks like. This one also has a little bit of paperwork inside. How to survive when trapped in a submerged car. I guess this is advertising for a particular model. The M1612ZLEK has the window breaker and I guess some sort of seatbelt cutter. So yeah. Okay, and here is the knife. This one doesn't have assisted, but it does have a thumb stud on it. It's metal. It's a little heavy, like chunky. It's all metal. Has the liner lock also there. They call it the squid because I guess it looks like a squid without the tentacles here. The body of a squid. Designed by Burnley Design. And it's small. But it has the... I think these come in different models. I think one of them is assisted opening. This one happens not to be. This one just has like the thumb stud to open it. And this one costs, it cost me 13 bucks. So you got 13, 9, and $7 on this tool haul. So or this knife haul. So not too bad. Some brand name knives. I figured I got everything probably at half price of what you would usually pay for these knives, if according to like Amazon. I think these knives go for maybe double of what I paid for them usually. So not too bad. Yeah, so if you go to Walmart, check out the knife section. And some stores are weird. Some stores they do it more often. They put stuff on sale or clearance more often, and sometimes you go and you find the clearance in different stores, but some stores the price will be a lot less than in the clearance in other stores. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I guess it goes by whoever is the manager or whatever. They mark things down on their own accord. Yeah, so that's all I got for now. Alright guys, until next time.